In a necessary assumption LSAT question, your job is to find the one idea the argument depends on, something that must be true for the reasoning to work. Here's how to tackle them. First, find the conclusion and evidence. Second, ask what must be true for the logic to hold. It might be a supporter assumption, which connects a gap between the evidence and the conclusion, or a defender assumption, which blocks a possible attack or alternative explanation. Let's look at both. For a supporter assumption, imagine the argument says drinking green tea daily improves concentration because green tea contains antioxidants. For that logic to work, we're assuming antioxidants improve concentration. That's the missing link. It bridges the gap between the evidence and the conclusion. For a defender assumption example, imagine a different argument. Drinking green tea daily improves concentration based on a study showing that people who drink green tea score higher on focus tests. Here, the argument could fall apart if those people were just naturally more focused to begin with. So the argument is that green tea drinkers aren't already more focused than everyone else. That assumption defends the argument from an alternative explanation. Third, negate the answer. To negate an answer means to assume the opposite of what it says, to deny that it's true. You're testing whether the argument can still stand without the assumption. If, after negating it, the argument collapses, that's your necessary assumption. Finally, if you're tired of missing necessary assumption questions because the logic feels invisible, book a free consultation at HummingBird LSAT Prep today. We'll train you to spot assumptions before they trick you.